Have you guys ever wondered why strong acid have low pH value but strong alkali have high pH value? So today we're going to find out how these things can happen. But first of all, we need to know what is pH. So pH is actually the logarithmic measures of the concentration of hydrogen ion in aqueous solution. So we can measure it using the formula, which is pH is equal to negative log in bracket concentration of hydrogen ion, which is H+. While for alkali solution, the concentration of hydrogen ion, OH negative, is used to calculate the value of pOH of an alkali. Using the formula, pOH is equal to negative log in bracket OH negative, which is OH is the concentration of hydrogen ion in mole dm of an alkali solution. But how can we find the pH value of alkali? So for your information, the addition between pH and pOH is actually equal to 14. So we can find the pH value using the formula 14 subtract pOH. So easy, right? For now, let's try to answer some questions. The question is, calculate the pH of nitric acid with 0.5 mole dm of hydrogen ion. So based on the question, concentration of hydrogen ions given is 0.5 mole dm. And we just need to use the formula and calculate the value. So negative log in bracket 0.5 is equal to 0.301. Thus, the pH value of nitric acid is 0.3. Okay, move to the next question. So, the question given is calculate the pH value of sodium hydroxide ions that has 0.0 mole dm hydroxide ions. So, first, we need to find the pOH. So, the concentration given is 0.01 mole dm. So pOH is equal to negative log in bracket 0.01, so we get 2. After we get the value of pOH, we can find the value of pH by subtract 2 from 14. So 14 subtract 2 is equal to 12. Thus, the pH value of sodium hydroxide is 12.
So now we're going to learn about relationship between concentration of hydrogen ions and pH value. Okay, so when the concentration of acid increases, more acid molecules ionize to produce hydrogen ions. The higher the concentration of hydrogen ions, the lower the pH value. Therefore, acidity increases when the pH value of the acid solution decreases. Next, relationship between concentration of hydroxide ions and pH value. So, for the hydroxide ions, the higher the concentration of hydroxide ions, the higher the pH value. Alkalinity increases when the pH value of the alkaline solution increases. So now, we're going to determine the pH values of various items in daily life. The question is, can a extract of purple cabbage be used as universal indicator of an item? We're going to find out using purple cabbage and the materials and apparatus as shown. Firstly, we need to chop the cabbage into small pieces. Place the cabbage in a large beaker and add boiling water to the cabbage. After that, filter out the purple cabbage to obtain a red-purple bluish color liquid. This liquid is at about pH 7. Next, pour about 50 to 100 ml of your purple cabbage indicator into each beaker. Lastly, add various household solutions to to indicator until it changes color. Use separate containers for each household solution. This is the result you should get. As you can see, the water is the most neutral substance, and you can refer to the pH scale to determine the pH value of each items. In conclusion, purple cabbage juice indicator changes color because its hydrogen ions concentration changes when a test substance is added to it. Acid produce hydrogen ions in aqueous solution and have a pH less than 7, while alkali contain hydroxide ions and have a pH greater than 7.
So as you can see, the picture shown is the pH scale and its color that being used widely in this industry. So pH 7 is neutral, while for the acid solution, it will show the pH of 6 until 1, but for the alkali, it will show the pH of 9 until 14. That's all from us. Thank you for watching. Bye.